30 minutes later, the headlights of Saksham's SUV cut through the thick fog of the industrial district. The warehouse was a skeletal remains of a forgotten era, smelling of salt and rusted iron. Saksham stepped out, his boots crunching on the gravel. Standing by a black sedan was Simon, his private investigator. Simon held a manila envelope and a tablet. "You were right to look at the security logs, sir," Simon said, skipping the pleasantries. Saksham took the tablet. On the screen was a grainier, black-and-white feed from a street-level camera in London, dated 6 months ago. It showed the entrance to Sana's apartment building. "This is 11:45 p.m., Simon pointed. "A beer cashier enters with Sana ma'am. He looks unsteady. He's leaning on the wall." Simon showed the CCTV footage. "He was drugged," Saksham murmured, his eyes fixed on the screen. "Wait for it," Simon cautioned. 10 minutes later, another figure appeared on the screen. A man in a heavy trench coat, his face obscured by a hat and the rain. He didn't use the front buzzer. He used a key. He entered the building and stayed for exactly 45 minutes. When he emerged, he was carrying a small, professional-grade camera bag. He looked left, then right, and for a split second the street lamp caught the side of his face. Saksham's breath hitched. It wasn't a face he recognized from the Singhania payroll. It was someone much closer to the center of the web. "And there's more," Simon said, handing over the physical envelope. "I pulled the financial records for the shell company that handles Sana's allowance from her father. 6 months ago, there was a massive outgoing transfer. It didn't go to a hotel or a jeweler." Saksham pulled out the bank statement. His eyes scanned the numbers, finally landing on the recipient's name. The suspensive pieces of the puzzle, the London trip, the silence, Abir's refusal to speak, and Sana's sudden smugness, finally clicked into a terrifying, jagged picture. "He's not protecting himself," Saksham whispered to the cold wind. "The fool, he's protecting the very person who set the fire." "What do you want to do, sir?" Simon asked. "If we release this, the Singhanias are finished, but so is the secret Abir is dying to keep." Saksham looked back toward the city, toward the house where Falak was currently crying for a brother who was sacrificing himself for a lie. The dark, twisted obsession in Saksham's soul flared. He had the truth in his hand, a truth that could save Abir, but destroy the fragile peace Falak was clinging to. "Keep it," Saksham commanded, his voice dropping to a dangerous, low hiss. "Nobody sees this, not yet." "Sir, Abir wants to be a martyr." Saksham's eyes turned into pits of charcoal. "Let him. I'm going to let this play out until the Singhanias think they've won. I want Sana to feel the weight of the crown before I take her head." He turned and walked back to his car, the envelope gripped in his hand like a weapon. The mystery of London wasn't just about a night of betrayal. It was a blueprint for a much larger execution. And Saksham Singhal was the only one who knew that the real monster wasn't the one standing in the light.